He's ready to dynamite the whole of
Hi there, and welcome to Mad Dog 2 The Lost Gold. This is being played on original real arcade hardware. This is not the Singe version or any port. This is the original arcade version with the same hardware, the same type of light gun that was used in the arcades. And yeah, it's gonna be really fun to play. What's really neat about this is something that's never really been captured by the ports of this game is how the actual light gun mechanics work. So what's neat about it is when you want to reload your bullets, you actually have to point the gun downward. There's a sensor in the gun that actually detects whether or not the gun is down or facing the screen. And when it's down, your bullets will reload. And that also works for what's called the showdown mechanic, where you have to holster your gun until you're basically told that your bullets are back and you can shoot the bad guy. Really cool. You'll see it when we get to it. But with that out of the way, let's get started. This scene is just target practice.
Hang on, stranger, and welcome aboard. We better do a little target practice here to get you started. See, not bad. Shoot that skull. Let's go. Good shot. Put a bullet in that sign.
And basically that part where you shoot the skull is just demonstrating that when you shoot a skull, your bullets all refill, and you have 12 bullets, temporarily.
This is a map to the gold.
That guy has an arrow right through his neck.
Watch out for Mad Dog.
So what he's saying is we gotta go talk to the Padre, who has the other half of the map, who we were gonna meet soon. And that's Mad Dog, somehow having survived 2 shots to the head in the last game. Alright, there was a skull there, so now we have 12 bullets. That guy's bad. And this guy is good. He's the Padre.
You look honest, my friend. Find a treasure, return it to the mission, and receive your reward. In heaven.
In heaven.
Choose your God.
You're not getting any of that gold. We gotta be careful not to shoot Bonnie. We gotta shoot the guy that's holding the TNT. For some reason everyone's holding TNT in this game. They have a lot of really cool explosions in this. I love the special effects in this game. They did an awesome job with it.
Got a light?
Come on, partner. Let's go find that treasure. Yeehaw!
Oh. That should not. I was slightly off with my aim. He fell in poop. You cannot reload between those two guys. That guy will get you. That guy in the basket's timing is extremely fast after the guy before him. I had 3 bullets left and normally I'd reload, but I just didn't. You just don't there. It's hard to understand unless you're actually playing the scene. So this scene I'm going to skip through a bit because the waiting between these guys can really screw up your aim. Normally I'd show it, but the scene's just very lengthy and a bit drawn out.
We're getting close to the big X, partner. You you and me, we could go a long way with that goat.
You got run too fast.
I owe you a favor, partner, and I won't forget it.
Okie dokie.
Your seat's been in the saddle a long time, partner. Come on in. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Blast those dirty peeping toms!
Penalty for being a peeping Tom is apparently death in this game.
I love the way you pull the trigger.
So stupid.
You can say goodbye to the treasure unless you can hit that moonshine.
This scene coming up is a bit difficult, but this is actually for the scene after this. They try to trick you. Try again. That scene is actually really
You're a
tough. The
straight
timing is
shooter.
very fast. I forgot that scene was coming right away.
Choose.
Oh, moonshine. Crap, I ran out of bullet.
I think you're going to have to put more money in this.
So that scene is very weird. I don't know how to explain. So how this works is we have to just spam the moonshine bottle. And then it just blows up. But I don't know when you're supposed to hit it, so I generally just spam it while trying to kill the enemies.
Well, kiss my... Well, that was right
And sometimes, like the first time that scene came up is, sometimes guys will just start shooting at you. Like the second the scene comes up. And it's kind of unfair when that happens. A lot of the later games in the American Laser Game series really get cheap with that. Gotta hit him twice. Now it's funny with this scene, this is completely randomized, this scene. But what's interesting about it is you can use the music cues as figuring out when the enemies are coming because it's just an FMV. But yeah, I screwed that one up.
Choose.
You hear when they're coming. Wow, I totally missed that guy. Cool. Yeah, this is probably one of the toughest, if not the toughest scenes in the entire game.
Choose.
And the timing is pretty unforgiving. Like, I was a pixel off on that guy. It's been a while since I've played this scene, to be honest, so I'm a little rusty. But it's funny, because sometimes you can pass this in one try, and other times it takes you 5-10 tries. I know that's going to be the guy on the right with that music. But some of these guys come up real fast. That's going to be the guy on the left. That was the beginning of the song. We did it. We just shoot her.
This is as far as I go.
Honestly, that was the toughest part of the whole game. This scene and the next couple of scenes are really, really fun. I like it a lot.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, that was crap, but cool.
What?
You have to be so accurate with some of these guys. I was off. I was a pixel off on the left. Right again. It repeats.
That's straight shooting, partner. Now for the big one. The treasure's right in front of you. Take a look and shoot your luck.
Okay, we gotta shoot this. Got the gold, now we gotta defend it.
We got an easy ride of it now, partner.
Oh, he just
That's got to be the
destroyed
last
that
of
guy.
Mad Dog's men, and we still got the gold. God, they stick like rotten glue.
Oh, the gun's
Let's
still
get 'em.
smoking. That's great. This scene's really cool. I like. This is a really fun one. This guy just somehow gets up onto the train. We got to get him again.
They're into the engine. Get up there. I'll stay with the gold. I appreciate that.
Got to get this guy on the right. And now we're coming up to, in my opinion, the best scene in any of the American laser game series. This scene is really cool, and it's really tough, but it's not random. There's no randomization at all. But it's really cool how they did this.
Oh my! It's a cauldron of the devil's own making in that town. Mad Dog has taken over. Good luck.
We have to fight the entire town full of Mad Dog's men, and it's really cool how they did that. It looks like, I think it's one continuous shot, or at least it looks like it, which is what makes it so cool. I don't know if it is one shot, or they just were able to stitch it together to make it look that way. There was a dude in the back in that door over there. There's quite a few innocent people here that I tend to shoot a lot of the time. Right there. This guy, and I think there's another innocent person coming out. Yep, there it is. There. Then I think the machine gun guy in the back. Another one running in the background. On the roof. There. Door. That looks like it's an innocent person, but it's not. Guy just comes up right here, and the guy just holding the barrel of dynamite. And there we go. Next scene is Mad Dog. Really, really cool explosion.
Enough!
Same deal with this. We shoot him in the head twice, like in the first game. It was a little more difficult, though, than the first one.
You're already a dead man.
You gotta reload. It makes you reload a second time. Unlike the first one where you can just shoot him twice. Unfortunately, we did not get the gold. Because we continued.
Dad! This is what I risked my bloody life for?
Dirt is gold, just part of the earth.
I had planned to do so much good with it. Now I guess I'll never get to see Rome.
How about Paris?
None of them wanted to do anything good with the gold.
Who took it?
Great.
Well, don't look at me. My hands are clean. Mad Dog. Or maybe you should have played a better game.
It's such an FU, because this game is quite difficult.
Choose your guy.
So we get to continue, though. So worst case, at the end of the third guide, even if you die a bunch of times, you get the gold. So we'll do Shooting Beaver this time, because he's a little easier than the Professor's by far the hardest one.
Shooting Beaver owes you a
But we
life.
can do it if we have to.
I don't want to hang out here.
I have 2 lives.
Come,
I don't
we
know
go.
if I continue again. I don't even know if it's random at this point. Or if it's based on if you continue again. Oh man, I thought it wasn't gonna let me shoot him. Oh, come on!
Hey, hombre! You think how fast you are?
I was a pixel off on that last one. I never die on that
Choose
level.
your...
I shot him so off that time, but a pixel off before didn't get. What?
I think you're going.
Choose your.
Quickest way to treasure through Indian land. Very dangerous for stranger. Very dangerous.
Never White Eyes!
Nice shot.
Got a skull there. It's actually not a whole lot of skulls. That's an innocent. All right. Didn't realize that was a showdown.
This is bad, my friend. You must shoot fast at the firewater.
So same thing. Moonshine again. That's for the next scene. I don't know why they didn't put that right after, but I guess they wanted you to forget so you can pump more quarters into the machine. That's why it's confusing the first time you play.
Your bullets are faster than arrows.
No kidding. Oh, I wasn't letting him kill me again. Okay, never mind. He did kill me again. Trying to spam that while shooting. Trying to spam that the moonshine container while trying to shoot the guys and reload is tough. So it's easy to make a mistake
You good
there.
shot, White Eyes.
And from here on out, it's the same thing to the end. Hopefully, I don't die 100 times.
Well, you're
I'm not as good at this game as I am the original Mad Dog. I have single credit won this game before, but it's happened maybe twice.
Choose your.
I would love to do a no death run. But the scenes are significantly tougher. That's the first guy again. Tell by the music. All right.
I have brought you to the place of the treasure. It is bad medicine for me to go further. May your days be good.
So we'll see if we get the treasure on this one. Otherwise, we'll be doing the professor. Well, I mean, we're going to get it here, but we'll get it. We'll see if we get it in the end.
Done pretty good, but it ain't over yet. I'm getting out of here.
Try not to shoot him from the side again. It's going to be on the right. Oh man, I thought I was going to run out.
That's straight shooting, partner.
Same thing again, we
Now
got to
for
shoot
the
this
big
guy.
one. The treasure's right in front of you. Take a look and shoot your luck.
It all moves sometimes in different, there's a few different possibilities for that scene. I guess they try to trick you.
We best get this on the train before Mad Dog gets us.
Just skipping some of the cutscenes since we've already seen it. How does he even get onto the train?
They're into the engine. Get up there. I'll stay with the goal. I appreciate that.
Really? I was well, at least I get to see this funny scene. Stock footage.
think you're going to have to put...
Oh, I never miss that guy.
Let's get him!
I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes you'll be aiming at the screen with a light gun, and it'll be slightly off of where you aim, even with calibration. I think it's just a quirk of the of just this game.
They're into the engine. Get up there. I'll stay with the goal. I appreciate that.
Because I was shooting straight at him, and it just was spraying left and right of him. Skip this, we
Oh
can.
my! It's a cauldron of the devil's own making in that town. Mad Dog has taken over. Good luck.
I have a feeling we'll be doing this a third time. We'll find out. Innocent. Window. Innocent. Balcony. The balcony. Machine gun next. It's just hard to remember. There's so many enemies in this level. Up on the roof. Very small hitbox there. And then the last guy. Kaboom. Time for Mad Dog.
Enough! This is it, stranger. Go ahead. You're already a dead man.
Well, let's see how we did. Nope. Sand again. Well, the next try is guaranteed.
I risk my bloody life for?
Dirt is gold, just part of the earth.
I had planned to do so much good with it. Now I guess I'll never get to see Rome.
How about Paris, Padre?
Ooh, I say.
Who took it?
Well, don't look at me. My hands are clean. Mad Dog. Or maybe you should have played a better game.
Yep, I sucked, and that's why I didn't get it. All right,
Choose your guide.
time for the professor. I love that they're playing the original Mad Dog McCree in the background.
Professor, you're a cheat and a sweat.
We may have to trim you up a bit, but we'll make you fit.
Choose.
Gentlemen, my elixir will cure you of alcoholism.
You're a cheat.
I think the bartender is next. Yep. The bartender shoots at us. I don't know where we're standing. We're like up high. Gotta be careful not to shoot the professor. All right. The girl. Skull, we don't have to reload. Comes the innocent person. I think that's the...
Stranger, you best get out of town. Mad Dog knows you got the map.
Come, my friend. You have the map, and I bloody will have the way. A little traveling music, some. bloody mad dog. He's robbing the train.
This scene is really tough if you don't know where they are. Wow, that guy still got me?
Choose.
Yeah, this scene is really tough. This is why I avoid playing his route if I try to single credit game. Because this scene is really hard. Innocent person. Another innocent. I've shot the innocent people on the train so many times by accident. Gotta shoot that gun. This guy. If you don't shoot that machine gun, you lose to it.
We're within spitting distance of that treasure now.
Yeah, the train scene is tough, and I think there's one coming up. I think it's the next one that I really don't like.
Hey, stranger.
Not this, not the showdown.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Yeah, this scene. This isn't random, but I don't know it very well. At least I don't think it's random. No, it's not. There's some kind of hidden enemies. Sometimes I don't know where. Oh. Oh, that guy was on the ground.
I think you're going to have to
Choose.
A pixel off. I was a pixel off. That guy was in the roof.
We might as well say goodbye to each other and the treasure, friend. Unless you're good enough to hit the bloody gin jug.
Okay. The gin jog again.
Ooh, I think you hurt that fellow.
Oh, come on. It's always the same guy.
Choose.
Oh, okay, I get it. You have to spam it once it freeze frames on there after you kill two guys, it looks.
Jolly good shot.
Thought you had to be shooting at the hole. Now that makes that scene a whole lot easier. Alright, so it's the same again all the way to the end. And this time we should win. Thought it was the first guy again. Oh, that guy is really tight on the timing.
I think you're going to have to
Choose.
And right. First guy.
What?
That's the hardest guy to get. That guy in the top middle, because he's the fastest.
Well, old man, it looks like you're going to have to push on without me.
Okay. Do this again. There. Hear that music cue? Right side again.
That's straight shooting, partner. Take a look and shoot your luck.
Where's the skull?
We best get this on the train before Mad Dog gets us.
I like how he has to compose himself.
Let's get him. They're into the engine. Get up there. I'll stay with the goal. I appreciate that.
Let's not miss this guy this time. There we go.
We made it, Padre. If my partner back there is as honest as he can shoot straight, you're in the money.
Oh my, it's a cauldron of the devil's own making in that town. Mad Dog has taken over. Good luck.
He's like, good luck. Sucks to be you. Thought I didn't get him. I almost shot her by accident. Machine gun guy. It's a machine gun in the back, you just can't really tell. Roof guy. Oh, wow, it almost showed the death scene. I saw it cutting to it. That was almost too late. Prof. Wow, 3 for 3 on this scene. This is probably the tough. I don't know. Well, aside from that one with the rocks, that's got to be the toughest scene in the game, just for the memorization. Let's see if we go 3 for 3 with Mad Dog.
Enough! This is it, stranger. Go ahead. You're already a dead man.
The timing on him is actually very generous. We did it. Somehow he's still alive. Again. Cool. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you had a great time and would like to watch more of my content, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.
You're tough enough to take on Mad Dog? Prove it to me. That man